This is how to trade cryptocurrency profitably. In the long run, you are supposed to get a return on investment that is going to be reflected on the amount of effort which you have applied in the cryptocurrency market and in the cryptocurrency space. Now, in this case, let me share with you 5 strategies that you are going to use to ensure that you are always trading cryptocurrency profitably. Now, in this case, I have chosen just 3 cryptocurrency exchanges. For your case, you may decide to choose various cryptocurrency exchanges, even up to 10. But also choosing just a smaller number of the cryptocurrency exchanges is going to be much more effective because you are going to be focusing on analysis of just a number of cryptocurrency exchanges and the cryptocurrency coins which are going to take you to this part that we want to get ourselves to. Now, for my case, I have chosen 3. The first one I have chosen is Binance. The second one is OKX. Then the third one is Noon's Wallet. Let me start with Noon's Wallet. On Noon's Wallet, I am on what is called the peer-to-peer marketplace. Remember, in the Noon's Wallet, we have various types of market. We have the spot market, we have the margin market. I think it is just coming up, and then we have the most pronounced one, that is peer-to-peer marketplace. Now, what we want to do with the peer-to-peer marketplace, we want to apply what we call the arbitrage trading concept. Arbitrage, arbitrage trading concept simply refers to as trying to spot a gap in the cryptocurrency space across various cryptocurrency exchanges and across various cryptocurrency coins. We just want to see where there is a difference in the prices of various cryptocurrencies across various cryptocurrency exchanges and see how we can use the 3 cryptocurrency exchanges now to make profit out of this. Now, the very first one here, this is the cryptocurrency peer-to-peer marketplace on Noon's Wallet. Let us look at the very first vendor in this case. You can see the vendor by this name, and we are looking at a situation where we want to sell our cryptocurrency or our USDT. To be specific, we want to sell a USDT to this vendor. You can see here we have that amount that we are going to receive and we have that amount that we are going to pay. Now here we have amount that we are going to pay for every 10 euros that we are going to pay. Now in this case, we are going to receive 9 euros after spending 8.26 euros. Now let us just do a quick calculation and see what percentage is that. Now this is how it is supposed to be. It is 9 euros divided by 8.26 because that is what we are going to receive, and we are dividing it by what we are going to spend. Now from here we are going to see the return on investment. Let us subtract 1, multiply by 100% so that we can get our gains in percentage. Now we are going to make 8.95 or 8.96% return on investment. That is a gross profit. But now the question is, where are we going to get this cryptocurrency that we want to sell at this rate? Remember, it is a USDT. We are not going to buy it from the Noon's Wallet. We are going to buy it from another cryptocurrency exchange, and that is Binance. We are here. We are on Binance peer-to-peer marketplace again. What we want to buy a USDT at a price that is much lower than whatever we had sold it at. If possible, we want to buy this USDT at the market price. I start by looking at the number of vendors in this case, and the very first vendor is selling at 129.18 Kenyan shillings. If you're in your country, another country that is using a different currency from ours, you can just do a quick math and see what it is. Again, let us go down and see other vendors. Let us look at this one. This one is selling at 129.25. That is almost the same as the market price. You can just go to any vendor that you want in this case, then buy whatever the amount of USDT that you want to buy. Once you do that, you are going to transfer your cryptocurrency. Let us see. Once you have bought it, you are going to transfer those USDT from your Binance account to your Nuns wallet account. Yes, you will come to withdraw. I think this is a process that we have already looked at in another tutorial, but we'll just see an overview on how it is done. We want to transfer USDT. In this case, I do not have any USDT in that account, but let us just see. You are withdrawing your USDT from Binance to Nuns wallet. You are going to enter the wallet address for Nuns wallet here. Then you choose the network. In most cases, we normally use the Optimism network. So that is what you are going to use. Then you are going to input the amount of USDT that you want to transfer. Yes. Step 3 is the withdraw amount. Once you do that, within 10 minutes, you will be having your USDT on Nuns wallet. Then you will sell it to the first guy, who is going to give you roughly 8% profit return on investment after taking into consideration all the transaction fee. Now you can do it over and over again until you make sure that you have achieved whatever the profit that you want to make. Now the very second step, we want to go to what we call the copy trading. We are just amateur in this market and we do not want to risk larger portion of our capital by learning. So what we want to do, we want to copy those traders who are already experienced in this market, and that is what we call the copy trading. Let us see how copy trading works on Binance. Under the copy trading, after you have logged in into your Binance account, you come to the trade. Under the trade, you are going to see all this. Then you just come to the second last option. We have the copy trading. In the copy trading page, you are going to see a number of cryptocurrency traders who have been considered to be among the most seasoned and the most experienced in this market. Yes, and even before someone becomes a copy trader on Binance or any other cryptocurrency exchange, they are normally screened very well to ensure that those people who are going to follow them or follow their strategies are not going to lose any money. Yeah, now these are some of the people who have been considered to be the most consistent profit makers in the cryptocurrency market on Binance. Now let us start with the first one. Let us see how much he or she has made over the last 30 days. We start with the first one, and you can see this person has made a profit of more than 300% over the last 30 days. That means that if you had started trading with $100 over the last 30 days, right now you would be talking about more than 300, not the 300, but more than 300 return on investment. That is pure profit. And of course, there is part of that profit that will be going to these people. Maybe the agreement is that the 30% of the amount you make from copying these people is going to go to them. So if it's 30% and you have 300%, it means that 30% of 300 is $90. So you would be remaining with around 210 USDT. For doing nothing, you just copy these traders. Let us see the second one. The second one, again, over the last 30 days, he or she has made a profit of more than 230%. The third one, more than 21%. The fourth one, 18%. This one is 28%. Yes, this is 37%, not even 37%, this one. This one is 2,272%. These are real traders and these are highly experienced traders who will ensure that you make some money. But remember, there is still a possibility that you will lose your money. So even before you get into the copy trading market, make sure that you have done your due diligence and you really understand whatever you are getting yourself into. But just by a look of the whole thing, the whole column, and even the whole list of these people who you can copy, they are people who are making profit in the cryptocurrency space. Now let us look at the third strategy to trade cryptocurrency profitably in 2025-2026. Let us see what will happen if you are already, let's say you are an intermediate trader and you are trying to look at a situation where you want to get into the market when the price of a particular cryptocurrency is already at the bottom. Let's say it is Bitcoin. You want to buy this Bitcoin when the price is already at the bottom, but you do not know the exact time when the price will be at the bottom. Now, that is all about timing the market, and timing the market is very, very tedious. And in most cases, majority of the traders normally do not get it right. So instead of waiting up to the moment when the price of a cryptocurrency will be at the lowest, you can use what we call the dollar cost averaging concept or strategy. The dollar cost averaging, yes, the dollar cost averaging, the DCA, will enable you to be buying automatically buying that cryptocurrency when the price decreases to a particular level. So you may be deciding that each and every day a price of a Bitcoin maybe decreases by 1% or 2%. You'll be buying a particular quantity of Bitcoin. Let's say today the price of Bitcoin is 95,000 USDT. Now when the price dips to 90,000 USDT, you'll be buying Bitcoin worth $100. The third day when the price dips to, let's say, 88,000 USDT, you'll be adding another Bitcoin worth $100 up to the moment when the price will start coming up. Now, when the price starts to come up, it will automatically levels out all the fee that you had incurred during the purchases, and it will also ensure that you buy this cryptocurrency every time the price increases. So when the price decreases to the level that you want to sell everything, you will make your profit and get out of the market. Now that is what we call the dollar cost averaging strategy. Let us look at the fourth one. Now the fourth one involves deep analysis of the cryptocurrency market. We want to see those cryptocurrency coins or tokens that are going to explode in the next 1 month or in the next 1 week or even the next couple of days. Doing that analysis on your own is very, very difficult. Now, what we do, when you come to the Binance exchange, there is what we call the alpha. Yes, alpha, this is where you are going to get all those coins that are likely to explode. You can just see all of them. This is just an overview of the analysis. It may be quite a shallow analysis, but if you go deep, you'll realize that you can make a lot from this particular analysis tab. You can see the first cryptocurrency here they are analyzing is the Jelly. The Jelly is a Solana based meme token. Yes, so everything you want to know about the Jelly, you will come here. You will see the market cap. You will see the number of holders. You will see the liquidity level. You will also see the percentage change over the last 1 hour. You will also see total number of buyers and the total number of sellers over the last 1 hour. You will also see the volume traded over the last 1 hour. So this is just a tab that is going to enable you to analyze each and every cryptocurrency that you want to analyze before you buy it. That is alpha. Let us come to the trending. Under the trending, you are going to see those cryptocurrencies that are trending, and also analysis are attached to each and every one of the cryptocurrencies that have been listed here. This is Trump coin. You can see the total number of holders. You can see the liquidity level, the market capitalization. You can see everything. You can see everything, and even the action. Yes, you can see everything that is under the trending. So you can take your time and look at each and every one of them to understand them well. You can also come to the smart money. This is still about the analysis of the cryptocurrency. It is just trying to make your work easier. You do not end up buying and selling cryptocurrency based on your emotions. Let us look at the last one. Buying low and selling high. When we talk about the buying low and selling high concept or strategy, we are simply referring to the business model that is applied across various business sectors. It is always about buying low and selling high. If, for example, you have your shop, you have a retail shop, for example, where you are selling your sugar, you are only going to make a profit when you buy that sugar at a lower price and sell it at a slightly higher price. That is where you are going to get your margin. That is the same thing that is happening even in the forex market. Even if you are going to go short on majority of these cryptocurrencies and even some of those currencies, it is still buying low and selling high. If you go short on a coin, for example, you are going to make money when the price goes down. So it is still the concept of buying low and selling high. Yes, or selling high and buying low. Now, when you come to the cryptocurrency space, we have those cryptocurrency that have gained the most over the last 24 hours. Then we have those cryptocurrency that have lost the most over the last 24 hours. Then we have those new cryptocurrency. The new cryptocurrencies are those currency that have been listed maybe over the last 1 week. Let us look at the two columns. The two columns are the top gainers and the top losers. If you have done your analysis, for example, for the first cryptocurrency in this case that has lost the most, and you realize that there is no reason for why the price has gone down, maybe it is just because of some emotions, and you have a strong conviction that the price is going to recover maybe in the next 6 hours. Even if this price recovers by just 10%, you are going to make your profit. Yes, sometimes it may recover by 10%, and again, after recovering by 10%, the price is going to continue increasing to gain another 20%. That will be a whopping 30% increase in price. So if you are going to wait for it for the next 24 hours, you get your 30%. You are trading with 100% or 1000 USDT, you are going to close with 300 USDT or 30 USDT in profit. For all the concepts and strategies that we have shared, please make sure that you do thorough analysis before you take any one of them, because each and every one of them requires thorough analysis, effort, and discipline for them to work for you.